Dear engineers, now we'll go for our beam reinforcement design with detailing. So for that, I'll close that on, but I'll save it, no problem. And in ETABS, I'll just right click show all object. And from here, show all object. And I'll go plan view, and in bottom, first of all, I'll go for grade beam. So how you will go for this design? Okay, how will go for it? One thing I have to change from here. Display beam design. So they have some new option with reinforcement beam design option. Okay, just see longitudinal reinforcement type total. Here total, and this is for flexural strength. Okay, now field diagram, display option field diagram, and if I just close that on and I show value at controlling station on diagram, show reinforcement evaluation diagram, so everything is okay, and then click apply. And here if we see, it's giving us the required reinforcement with diagram. In top, how much we required, in bottom, how much we required, everything it's giving us. Okay, it's giving us every data. And here you can see it at top, at bottom, what and how much we are providing. This is for flexural strength, top reinforcement. Here also you can see it in top and bottom. It's the full line are giving you the reinforcement, and if I right click, let's see here, it's giving us the reinforcement required for that. Okay, just see. All reinforcement are here available. Concrete beam, so overall depth and top clear cover bottom here, and number of bar we have provided. So what will be the number of bar? Everything are available here. Okay, and this for overall envelope. View beam properties, you can see the beam properties from here, and here we can see that two reinforcement required for top and for bottom. Okay, and if we just here, just see here the positive and negative moment we're seeing, then longitudinal reinforcement in inches square. So this is for top and this is for bottom. Okay, and share diagram, and here transverse reinforcement. So we need transverse reinforcement in left side and right side. Okay, and here torsional reinforcement, everywhere we need torsional reinforcement. So I'll close it, and again I'll go for additional torsional reinforcement, then I'll click apply. Just see where we need actually torsional reinforcement. Just see here, no need torsional reinforcement in that section for grade beam, and here we need torsional reinforcement for top and bottom, that is 0.48, in bottom 0.48. so if I right click here, if we right click, just see this is the value for our torsional reinforcement. In that side we need torsional reinforcement, and here also we need torsional reinforcement. Here torsion are given. Okay, and in that side and in that side we're seeing longitudinal reinforcement as previous. This is moment, and everything is same as previous. I'll close it, and here for transverse reinforcement total, for shear apply, just see where we need how much reinforcement it's giving us. Right click and go here for that, and we're seeing the bar extension here also for our shear reinforcement 0.009. okay, 0.009 here. The beam transverse rebar for shear inches square per feet. Okay, how much reinforcement we need, how much reinforcement we need per feet it's giving us. Now again I'll go for torsion. So here in that side we need torsional bar, and if we go for field diagram, then if we apply, so there no, just see here only we need torsional reinforcement little bit. And if I go here, display design info, the same things we have done already. So longitudinal reinforcement here we're seeing the longitudinal reinforcement available here. Actually what we need, actually it's giving us the minimum value of longitudinal reinforcement. Okay, minimum value of longitudinal reinforcement is giving us for every section, actually for every section 0.5163. and if we right click, and we're seeing that the reinforcement here at every section are same 0.5163. So if we go for diagram here, we'll get same value as you get in previous. So I'll close. If we go for details for that section, and if I zoom it here, just see the minimum rebar in inches square. Okay, minimum rebar here, actually the reinforcement have came from analysis that is very little, 0.04. okay, moment rebar. But here our minimum reinforcement as per code 0.5163, 0.5163. This is as per code 0.51, 5163, 5163. Okay, and if we go for minimum reinforcement calculation, so how we'll calculate that? See, they have a Excel sheet also, I'll provide you that also. See here, minimum rebar calculation. Okay, as per code. So to find out minimum rebar calculation, here this one is okay, this one is okay, and here what was our age, depth of beam 18 inch and BW 12 inch. So just see here we need the reinforcement AS minimum 0.5208, 0.5208, and if we go here 0.5163, that means almost same as our code defined us here. So you have to provide 0.5163 overall, I mean over the beam everywhere. And also if we go for our torsional reinforcement, okay, sorry, not for that one, here torsion reinforcing, then apply. Here just see in that side we need 0.9775 inch here, and here also we need 0.97 like that, and at middle it's 0, and this is in int adjust, and at middle we are seeing every value in diagram, in that diagram. Just see in that diagram we're seeing every value here. What is the reinforcement, required reinforcement actually, and the value above that beam are representing as a stirrup, and the value below that beam are representing as a a long reinforcement. Okay, and what is the way to provide that reinforcement in beam? So how we'll provide that? How we'll provide that? So to provide that beam, okay, to provide that beam, to provide this reinforcement in beam for the torsional reinforcement. For this torsional reinforcement, we have to just, if I right click here, and we're seeing this is for our for that one, I'll go details, and if I just go here for torsion, just see shear force and reinforcement for shear. This is for shear, and design and moment, this is for moment. And if we go here, tension force or tension reinforcement for TU. So here the record reinforcement is 0 for transverse reinforcement and also for longitudinal reinforcement. So here as here value are 0 for that combo. I want to go for another one, just for that one, right click, and I'll go for details. Here also it's showing 0 at middle, and here 0.099, 0.099. This is for, actually this is for it's showing for a shear, long bar and shear for that specific combo. For every combo actually we we no need reinforcement. And if we go for here, if we go for details, okay, for that combo also no need. So for that combo, if we go for details, and here no need, and for it in somewhere else, actually you have to take that way. If you need, you have to provide, and if no need, no need to provide. And for which combo actually this reinforcement are coming, we have to find out that. And sometimes no required to find out that, because the software are giving us that envelope value here. Now the question is how we'll provide that reinforcement. So first of all, I'll go for long reinforcement. Display, design info, longitudinal reinforcement, apply. We're seeing that everywhere we need minimum reinforcement. Actually they have a good sign of that software. In our previous software they have no option for minimum reinforcing, but this software are giving us the minimum reinforcing. So here it is 0.5163, and as per my Excel, just see if we provide size and something else, then it's here it's also giving us 0.521. it's almost same. So they have some difference of that value. See if we go for details, so what was the value of our concrete F per MC? That was 4500, right? And this also is okay, 4500. That was our concrete properties. See if I go for materials properties, and we have used that strength, that 4500 psi. And if I just go here for in that Excel, here F per MC 4500, okay, 4500 psi and 1812, and now everything is okay, and it's giving us our minimum value 0.518. If I just go here, just see 0.5163. So this is almost same, but we have to take that on as a minimum value, 0.5 to something. So here you can do a simple thing, just provide it here 0.5208. This is our minimum reinforcement. I will provide that value everywhere, paste it here, paste it here over the beam, paste it here, paste it here, and also paste it here. So this is our, and here it's in top it's giving us the actual requirement with this torsional reinforcement. So for that specific beam, what is the torsional reinforcement? I'll just go here, and for torsion reinforcing apply, this is in bottom are representing the long reinforcement actually. Okay, so 0.9775, I'll just provide it here, 0.979775, and here we are getting our value 0.8466, 0.8466 everywhere, and in bottom 0.846 is also everywhere. It's giving us same value. Clear? Now we have to provide reinforcement for that. How we'll go for it now? And also we have to provide 0.32 inches core reinforcement in the left side and right side of our column to ensure that torsional reinforcement. So here if we provide 316 mm, okay, and our required is here, I'll copy it, I'll paste it here. Actually this is a simple calculation. So if I provide here and I will click sum of that too, so it's okay. Also even we have provided 0.08 inches core reinforcement, more than our required. We have provided 0.93, and if we provide 220 mm, then it's 0.9734. So it's better if we provide 316 mm rebar in top and bottom over the beam. It will be okay. They have no requirement of extra top, they have no requirement of extra reinforcement actually. Clear? In this way we can easily design our reinforcement. Now we'll go for our, they have another Excel shear and torsion reinforcement calculation for our beam. So I'll go here, steel shear steel calculation. So to find out shear steel, just we have to provide that value 12, then depth of beam 18, is frame type special moment resisting frame we have considered. What is the value of Fy? 72.5 kS. Effective cover 1.5, sorry, effective cover here, effective cover 1.5, it will be 2.5, and leg number of stirrup. So what will be the 1.5 or cover? So what will be the leg number of stirrup? So leg number of stirrup will be 2 because we'll provide one ring. And required shear bar. So what is the required shear bar? I'll go to software, I'll go here, shear plus torsion reinforcing, then apply, and here we're getting the reinforcement for that beam, which is maximum 0. Here maximum we're getting value of maximum value actually I int, j int, and middle this is 0.2867 in that set, and in I int 0.3, 0.3023. So I'll provide 0.31, 0.31. Okay, and here die of shear bar. So what is the die of shear bar? 10, and die of smallest long bar. So what is the die of smallest long bar? That is 16. Okay, and it's okay. And here we're seeing that left side we have to put 4 inch spacing with spacing, and at middle 8.25 inch spacing, and on right side 4 inch. That's it. In this way you'll be able to design any beam. So if we go for our top floor reinforcement, and if we go for our long reinforcement, just see here we need more reinforcement than our lower reinforcement. So for top, if we go for that, okay, they have some difference. See, they have some difference. So for top, if we go for that beam, we're seeing the required reinforcement here. Right click, and what is the size of, so sorry, this is also our grade beam. We'll go for another beam like floor beam. So in floor beam they have, okay, we'll go for that one. We'll go for that one. I'll right click, and it's also 12 into 18 inch, so they have no change will be available for our that minimum reinforcement. So it's okay, no problem. So in that side we need 1.2265 left side. Here 1.2265, just okay, and here 5.63, here 5.63, 0.5163, and here 1.873, 1873, and in bottom 0.7137, 0.7137, 0.5163, and 0.6536. That's it. So here we are getting our required reinforcement for that all beam, and now we'll go for our torsional reinforcement. So in for torsional reinforcement, we see that in that side we need 0.7893, and here 0.9775. So 9775, it's okay. Here it's done. So in top we're seeing we record in left side we need 1.55 inches square, 0.84 inches square, and here 1.51 inches square. In bottom, in middle we need 0.84, in left side we need 1.03, in right side we need 0.79. So what we'll do, first of all we'll cover for our middle, and the required more reinforcement will provide as an extra top. So for here and here, if we provide 2, and what is the required actually, 0.8421, 0.8421, okay, and here if we take it, I mean if we take for that, so if we provide 20 mm to reinforcement, so what will be the provided reinforcement, 0.9738, and we need 0.84. so it's okay for top and bottom, I mean middle portion of our top and bottom. Done. Now we'll go for our another required part. So we have provided 0.97. I'll copy it here. We have provided that in every portion of our beam. Now how much more required? I'll just click here, and I'll minus that value from or above. We also now required 0.5784. so if I just provide it here, and now we have to go for that, and if we provide now 16 mm to 16 mm and 0.20 mm, then it's also okay. We are providing 0.62 in left side, 0.62 in left side, okay. And how much we're extra providing? 0.9738 and that value. So if I sum it again, okay, that one plus that one, how much we're providing? 1.59719 3 inches square reinforcement we are providing, but we need 1.55. So it's absolutely okay for left side and right side. So what we'll do actually, we'll provide 2 as a state bar. I mean overall 60, sorry, to have exactly 220 mm bar, two numbers of 20 mm bar for our top and bottom overall length. And for left side and for right side, we will provide, for left and right side, we'll provide 2 16 mm as a extra top for top. And now for bottom, how much we have to provide? So here we are seeing that already we have provided 0.97 something. So I'll just change that from top to bottom here. In that side we need 0.97, it's okay. And here I'll take it, we need more, 0.06 in beam. But here if we provide one 10 mm bar, that will be also okay. But we can provide 10 mm or 12 mm in beam. So what we'll do it, we'll provide on 16 mm bar. So if we provide 16 mm, that will, now it will be okay. Okay, so how much we are providing? How much we are providing in bottom? 1.2855, but we need 1.03 and in that side 0.97. So it's okay. So in this way you are able to design your beam perfectly. So thank you very much, and you will get that 2 Excel sheet in resource, in our resource file. So thank you everyone. And if you have any problem, don't forget to leave your comment or leave some comment on your instructor. So thank you very much.